Always gets high when I'm excited. Exhale, hi Victoria, you made it. No traffic this week, thank goodness. 2 more. Anush is in the house. Fellow edger, last one. We got a strong showing for the edge crew right now, lower lift. Strong showing. Anne's here. Anne, it's been a while. How are your daughters? Look right and left. I hope I'm thinking of the right Anne here. Could be wrong. I think I'm right. Take your ear to your shoulder, side to side. Have you noticed, team? It's shorts weather. You might be pushing it a little bit, but roll your head out to the right. Add your shoulders. You have 4, 3. Take it to the other side, just your head. Now, the only reason I wear shorts on live stream at the shoulders is because you can't tell how hairy my legs are. Draw your shoulders back. Alyssa might be able to in the room, but alternate right, left. Take it to the front. You have 4, 3. Alternate right, left. I know, Anush, I'm glad you're here. Take your hands to your hip, chest press, front, front. Take it side to side. Hi, Mom. 8, 7, 6. Right arm swings, big circle. What's up, Serena? Got Joanna in the house. My Thursday consistent crew. Other side. Give me 8, 7. What's up, Sarah? Long time no see. Bring both arms overhead. Open up through your chest. 2 more here. Squeeze your elbows in. Reach and pull. 4, 3. Alternate your reaches side to side. KP, you're here for double trouble tonight, I think I saw. Is that true? 2 more. Take it shoulder height. You have 8. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Lauren. Last 2. Lunge it out side to side. What's up, Hadley? Astrid, Courtney. All my Janes. Hold it to the left, little pulses. Courtney, I always laugh when you're in my class because for some reason in our system, the T in your name is also capitalized. Other side. So it's like Courtney. And I don't I don't know why, but it just makes me laugh. Bring your hands to the floor. Send your hips up, bend and extend. Bottoms up here. Thirsty Thursday. Not the other bottoms up yet, just these. 2 more, stretching our hamstrings. Bring your hands to your right foot. Stretch your right hamstring. Start to bend and press through the opposite leg if you want a little bit more. 2 more here. Last one, just walk it all the way to the other side. Hold here, stretching your hamstring to go a little further. You start to bend and extend. 2 more. Last one, take it center, roll it all the way up. Heel toe your feet in together. Take a few little, oh, it is how you spell it? Oh my gosh, I thought it was just a glitch. Well, now it's even cooler. Take it the other way. I always thought it was just like funky, like you were funky. 4 more, 4. I guess you are. Shift right to your heels, toe taps, tap, tap. Makes me want to do that to my name. 8, 7, 6. All right, team, come to the edge of your mat. If you're not there already, roll down through your spine. I have to pull down my shorts. Walk your hands out into your plank position. Hands underneath your shoulders, feet in a neutral position. Press your weight back. Soften your elbows. Start to exhale sharply. Strong, powerful exhales here to start. We're priming our core in our plank position. Your palm presses into the mat. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your glutes in. Lift up above your kneecaps. There are so many things to do here. Everything is engaged. Keep it up, keep it up. You have 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Slow and steady. Right knee only to your chest. Bring it back. Take it in again for 7. So we're going to take it from side to side. 4 more. 4. Nice for 3. Nice, Hadley. 2. Take 8 knees on the left. Pull it in. Press it out. 7, 6. Getting those obliques fired up. You have 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Just cut it in half, starting with the ladder here. So you have 4 on the right. 3, 2. Good, good. Other way. 4, 3, 2. Doubles. It's slow and it's controlled. Each time drawing your knee a little closer. Now single it out to the tempo. 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3. Active hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold, squeeze. We have our first child's pose on deck in 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, child's pose. Quick reset. All right, when you're ready, roll it right back out. Don't stay for too long. Hold it here for 8, 7. This next part is called an elevator. So I want you to take your right knee to your right elbow. Draw it down to your wrist, pull it back up, switch sides. So your knee's going down and up, sinking a little lower, then squeezing your core tight, pulling it back. I'm already shaking, crew. Who's with me? Give me 4 more here. 4. Fun fact, my sister has a fear of elevators. 2 more. Like so much that sometimes she lets the family take the elevator and she'll walk down the stairs by herself. Last one. Hold it here. You have 16, 15, so close. Push it, push it. 8 more, then we drop to our forearms in 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Finishing in our forearms. Let's go. Drop it down. Squeeze your glutes. Sink your hips low. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Super simple to start today, but very strong, very effective. Come on, come on. Start to tap your right knee, then your left to the floor. 16, 15. Final little push here. 8. Good, Astrid. 7. Come on, Joanna. 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back, find your child's pose. Nice work, team. Roll up through your spine. Sweep your legs around, moving into our booty bridge position. A little bit different today. Go ahead and take your weights off to the side. I'm gonna scoot back slightly. So this is called our goddess pose. You may know it. Roll on down. Press the soles of your feet together. Engage your inner thighs. Start to lift and lower. Hips are still on an even plane here. You're in your goddess pose. Now, automatically you're gonna notice your range is a little bit smaller. You don't have as much space to go as if your feet were flat on the floor. That's okay. Lift and lower. So 2 different actions, feet pressing together and hips lifting and lowering. Now that you know what's happening, pick up your pace a little bit. Lift, lift, lift. All right. Anyone else matching me right now? Got some quarantine queens in the house. Lift, lift. Hard to believe that was almost a whole year ago now. Where is the time going? My month is almost over, my March. You have 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Little pulses, top of your range. Squeeze it, lift, 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 lift. Press toward the ceiling, squeeze, squeeze. Joy, where's Avin? Is he in the house with us? Our little friend? Lift, lift. You have 16 more here. 16, 15, 14, 13. Last 8, 7, 6. 1 strong active. Hold at the top. 8, 7. We have 1 more set like that before we switch it up in 4, 3, 2. Lower lift in time right away. Lower lift. So no weights here, just a different base of support than we might be used to. So you should feel your glutes firing up still, your inner thighs, your core. Lower, lift. 8 to go here for 8, 7, 6. All right, Thursday. Little pulses, top of your range. Squeeze it up, lift, 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 lift. Woo! Burn it out, 16, 16, 15, 14, 13. Last 8. Active hold at the top of your range. Just hold it up. 8, 7. We're moving into a zipped position next in 4, 3. Lower your hips down. Plant your feet on the floor. Keep them close to one another. Squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your knees. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. 2 more slow here, then we pick it up. Lift and lower a little faster. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze, squeeze. Hold at the top of your range. Active hold. Again, knees pressing together. So those inner thighs are still activated, team. Don't be passive with it. Lift even higher for 8, 7. Make sure your bra line is still on the mat for 4, 3. Time for your pulses. Lift and lower. Squeeze, squeeze. We're almost there. Got 1 more set of these. From the top in 8, 8, 7, 6, In time with the music, final set, full range, lower down, lift it up. If you want more of a challenge, feel free to float to your high heel position. Lift, lift, 4 more, 4, 3, little pulses, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So no weights, sometimes you don't even need them. Just your body weight is enough. 16, 15, 14, 13, last 8, 7, 6, active hold to finish here, hold it up. Continuing with our inner thigh burnout here. We're gonna incorporate it into our core set for 7, 6, last 4, 3, lower your hips down, extend your legs, feet above your hips, bring your hands behind your head, starting with reaches for your toes, opposite arm to opposite toe. Reach and reach. Extending through your knees here. Reach, reach. Keep it up, keep it up. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 4. Hold your hands behind your head, little pulses, chest toward thighs. Last 4, 3. Hold your chest up, flex your toes, think lower, lower. Lift, lift. So squeezing your inner thighs together, going down as far as you can, then activating here. Your toes are pointing toward you. Lift even higher. He's gaming. Of course he is, right? He's right in that age range, down and up. 2 more like this. Can you lift your chest even higher? 2. Slow and controlled. Good. Now as you open, curl up, then lower down and close. So find this opposition here. Lift and lower. You have 4. Curling up as your legs open. 2 more. Hold at the bottom of your range. Pulse your shoulders up. Pulse, pulse. You got this, team. Everything's shaking. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Bring your feet together, back from the top. Reach it, right and left. Tap, tap. One more time around here, James. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. That's it, Sarah. Open and close, just your legs. Open, close. Lift your shoulders up off the ground. Now start to add the curl. So you lift up and close, up and close. Keep your elbows reaching out to the side. 8 more here. 8, 7. If at any point the legs become too much, just focus on your core here. 4 more. 4, 3. Yes, reach. 2. Hold the next one down. Little pulses. You have 16, 15. Take your hands out from behind your head and reach even further here. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Knees to chest in 4, 3, 2. Nice. And hug it on in. Rock and roll up to your seated position. Go ahead and sweep your legs behind you. Grab one of your weights. We don't need it just yet. We're going to need it in a second. So one weight comes to you in front of your right hand. Flex your left toe strong. Start to lift and lower to the side for a hydrant. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. 2 more at this speed. Take a little faster. Lift and lower. Lift, lift, up, down, up, down. So you have a 90-degree angle in your foot, in your knee here, flexing your foot, combining 2 things. Soften your elbows. Take your gaze forward. Chin is away from your chest. Good for 4, 3. Little pulses at the top of your range. Pulse it up. Lift, lift. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Good, good. 8 more here for 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Extend and bend your leg behind you. So you press back, pull in toward your elbow, press back, pull in. So short and sweet sets here. First set of our hydrant, no weight used, right? Your second set can look exactly the same, or you can pick up your weight. So active hold in that side hydrant. Take the weight into your right hand. Find a 90-degree angle in your elbow. Lower your inner thighs together, lift and lower now. So you're in a box in the right elbow and in the left knee, creating those 2 90-degree angles as you lift and lower. Everything should be shaken here. Booty's engaged. Your right side obliques, actually your left to my right, sorry. 4 more, 4. Last 3. Now if it becomes too much, at any point, take the movement without the weight, but still with that arm up. Pulse at the top of your range. Lift, lift. Good, 4 more, 4. We're not here for a long team. Don't get discouraged. Kick it out, extend the arm, then pull it back. So mirroring your upper body to your lower body. Press it out, pull it in. 8 more, 8. Last 7. Pull. Soften your left elbow if you started to lock it out. Make sure your weight's centered. You have 4 more here. 4. Good, 3. Dropping the weight in 2. Take your thighs together. Start to lift and lower to the back now. Lift, lift. So second set is all about our glute max. 8, 7. I should say second round because we already did 2 sets, right? In 4, 3, 2. Pulse at the top of your range. Squeeze it up. Lift, lift. So same thing. Now straight behind you. Inner thigh squeeze. Left hip faces down toward the mat. You have 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Extend and bend in your back leg. So you extend out, pull it in. Keep your knee at the same height, stationary. Just moving from the knee down. 4 more here. Our second weight, you have the option. Our second set, you have the option to pick up your weight. Last one, lower the leg down, extend the arm in front of you. Now you lift to the front as you lower down. Lift and lower. Good, 4 more. 4, I know it's a lot in your wrist here. Feel free to back off if it becomes too much. James, this is your workout, little pulses. I'm here to challenge you. Pulse, pulse. Now you know what feels good and attainable for your body. Pull your right thumb in toward your shoulder, extend the arm out while you bend and extend the leg. We are so close. Good, good, 4 more. 4, last 3, 2, final 1. I want you to drop the weight, drop to your forearms, just pulse the leg up to the finish. Lift, lift. Good, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your left leg down, come back up to your palms, take your weight to the left side in preparation. Good, so for this first set, no weight needed. If you're really feeling it though today, you want to take it with both sets with weights, you can do that. Lift and lower. Pick up your pace a little faster. You have 8, lift, 7, 6, 4 more. So how's everyone's weeks going? Little pulses up. Woo! We doing good? Doing well, enjoying the sunshine. A little bit of warm weather. Sprinkles of rain, but we can deal with that, right? You have 4 more. 4. Check in on your weight. Make sure you're shifting more of it into your right hand now. Bend your knee in, extend it out. Bend your knee in, extend it out. Breathe. You have 4 more. 4. Nice, Courtney. Last 3, 2. Active hold at the top of your range. Bring that leg to the side. Find your weight. Roll out your wrist for a sec. Grab onto it. Bring your inner thighs together. Find those 90-degree angles. Lift, lower, lift. So you know you only got 1 set here. Want you to embrace the burn, embrace the challenge. You have 4, 3, you are stronger than you think. Last 2. Pulse at the top of your range, squeeze it up. Lift, lift. You got this, crew. 4, 3, yes, Hadley. Push out, bend, extend. Extend and bend. Drawing your knee in toward your elbow for 4. Last 3, 2. Good, James. Bring your inner thighs together. Drop the weight, lift and lower to the back. So for this first set, I'm gonna give my wrists a break. Coming down to my forearms. Keep it slow here for 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Little pulse at the top of your range. Squeeze it up. Pulse, pulse. So our hydrant is done. Flex your foot, draw your heel in toward your seat, pressing up toward the ceiling for 8, 7, 6. Last 4. All right, KP. Heel in, extend out. Extend, bend, extend. What's new with me this week? Well, my phone's been broken for over a week now. It's kind of fun. kind of annoying. I don't know. A little disconnected. So if you try to call me, it's not personal. I just haven't gotten it. Sorry, Mom. I haven't told you that. I don't think. You have 4 more here. 4. So I got a hot date tomorrow night with the Apple store to try to fix it. Come on back up to your hands. Final set here. Take the weight in your left hand. Lower your foot down. Lift it up and lower. Lift. Lower. So now your left fingertips are reaching forward if you choose to use the weight here. You have 4 more. Drop your left shoulder down away from your ears. Last 2. That's one of my least favorite chores, little pulses up. It's going to the Apple store. It's just never easy. It's supposed to be fun. Getting a new phone used to be like the best thing ever. You know, the free upgrade from Verizon. What happened to that? 4 more. 4. 3. Bend and extend. So bring your thumb in, extend your knee and your elbow. Little bend, extend. Woo, team, we're almost there. You have 8, 7, elongate 6. The sweat is real here, and I'm in shorts. 4 more. 4. Last 3. 2. Drop your weight. Find your little pulses, top of your range. 16, 15. All right, team, booty camp. It's done. You have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Sit back, find your child's pose. Well done. Walk your hands over to the left, sit into your right hip, and take it to the other side. When you're ready, plant your hands. Tuck your toes, press through your downward facing dog, walking your feet to your hands to your feet. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Grab on to both of your weights. So you have a little lunge squat set happening here next. We're gonna play with our matrix, our front side, back side. So take 1 weight in each hand, step your right foot forward, bring it front, press it up into a lifted knee position. So you go down and lift, down, lift, lift. Good, 2 more. Now take it over to the side. You're going out to the left. Lower, lift, press. Lower, lift. So you really have to snap your leg in. Last 3. Pressing through the floor. 2. You have 8 to the back now. Take it to the back. Lower, lift, draw your knee up. Finding those 90-degree angles. Lower, draw the knee up. So the point of drawing your knee up to your chest is to keep you engaged. You have to force yourself to press through your supporting heel and balance. 1 more set over to the side, 8 times. Lower, lift. The weights just hang by your side. They reach underneath your shoulders as you press side. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Now you have 1 in each direction. So take it to the front first. You go front, pull it in. Side, take it back. Take it side. Good, front. Side. Still on that same leg. Keep going. This time add a lateral lift to your front and your back. Lower lift. Aiming for shoulder height. Front. Side. You have 2 more sets around the world. Front. Good. Final set on deck. Take it front, side, back. We're gonna hold to the side. Hold it out to the side. Find your pulses here. So shift your weight into your left heel. Chest is still lifted. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Palms face your midline. Breathe. Sink a little lower. Make sure your knees tracking over your toes. You can do this, crew. 8 more. 8, 7. Shift your weight into your left foot. Start to float the right leg up off the ground. Active hold to start. 8. Can you bend a little bit more into your left knee? Start to lift and lower your right leg with the chest fly. Lift lower. Lift lower. Lift lower. Good. So squeeze your shoulder blades together. I know they're lightweight, but we're working with balance. Working our booty, working our quad, our core. It's all here. For 7. Last 6. Finishing with pulses in 4. Keep that balance, fight for it. If you start to quiver, regroup, breathe through it. Hold at the top of your range, pulse it up. Squeeze, squeeze. Oh my goodness, do you feel it in your cheek? You have 8 more. 8. Team, we're going right into it. So this is your right foot. Step it forward, then to the side. So you have your second side of lunges. Woo! Knew that first one was going to be a doozy. Oh, there we go. Down, pull it back, side, pull it back. All right, Lauren. Front, pull, side, back. Going all the way around the world here. Keep pushing, front, side. All right, well now we have to do our 8 to the front that I skipped. 8 to the front, 8. So draw your left knee down. Shift into that split lunge position. Woo, 4 more. 4, float the knee up, draw it into your chest, high. 2, take 8 to the right, side, pull it up. Is anyone gonna tell me I forgot these? Just kidding. 4 more. Hi, Joanna, how you doing? 3, 2, take it to the back, lower lift, 8, squeeze, 7. Each time, aim to get your knee down super low for 4, 3, last 2, last 8 to the side, then we take it back to our matrix. 8, 7. So since we already did some without the arms, we're gonna go right into it with the lateral lift. In 3, 2, so step your right foot front, take your arms to shoulder height, take it side, take it back, take it side, again, front. So if this feels easy, I want you to make it challenging for yourself by going lower each time. The lower you get, the less time you have to spring back to center, the more you have to fight for your balance, right? Last one here, come on. 4, 3, last 2. This one holds to the side. Pulse it out here. Pulse, pulse. Weight is in your heels. Keep pressing, keep pressing. You have 16 more before we float our left leg up off the ground. Who's with me? 4, 3, active hold. Shift your weight. Hold. Good. Start to lift and lower, arms and legs. Squeeze it up. Lower down. Lift. Make sure your toes are pointing to the front. Bend your supporting leg. Lift. Lift. Lower. Good, Astrid. 4 more. Yes, Anush. 4, 3, 2. Good, Joy. Little pulses. Squeeze. Squeeze. Woo! Last push in this position, team. We have 8 to go here. 8, 7, 6. Hitting our neutral squats. In 3, 2, neutral range. Lower lift. Weights right by your side. Woo! My legs. Lower lift. This is your active recovery. Lower lift. 8 more here. Last 7. Breathe, breathe. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. All right. Out to our arms. Take your palms toward your thighs. Lift and lower shoulder height. So we have light weights. We're gonna move faster for longer with these weights today. So if you feel good here, you can feel free to take both arms together. For reference, I have 3s. So if you have something lighter, you can move a little faster than me or take both arms together. If you have something heavier, please take it 1 arm at a time. Back to 1 arm at a time. Right, left, or know your body. Take it with both for as long as you can, then switch it up. 8, 7, 6, for 4. Take both arms to shoulder height, just pulse up. Pulse, pulse. Plug your shoulders back, keep your shoulders over your hips. Slow and steady, bring your palms overhead. So you go lift, lift, lower, lower, just to shoulder height. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Again, lift. Good. Hold the next one overhead. Hold it overhead. Drop your shoulders down. Take your right arm all the way down, all the way up, then your left. Good. Lower, lift. 2 more here. Stay alternating or take both together. Down and up, full range. Lower, lift, lift. Come on, come on. Nice, Anna. I got Ann and Anna. Ann, wait, I can't say that. I have Ann, and I have Anna. 4 more here. 4, keep crushing. For 3, 2, hold your weights up in time, overhead press. Then press, press. Find that goal post position, then shoot it right back up overhead. You have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, the music's not over. For 4, 3, 2, hold it out. Hold. Just hold it here for 8. Start to bend and extend through your elbow in 4, 3, palms stay towards me. Open and close, so pinkies go toward the floor. Again, be mindful of the weights that you're using. You have to drop them and take it with just your body weight. That's a great option. 3, 2, hold both out. Take little circles to the back of the room. 8, 7, 6, woo, 4 more. 3, take it to the front for 8. Anybody working out outside? KP, I know you do that sometimes. Woo, you'll be sweating if you are. Lower down, lift it up. Pinkies toward your thighs. Lift shoulder height. I know it burns. Dig deep. I'm right here with you, team. You have 4 more. 4. Last 3, 2. Flip your palms toward the ceiling. Hinge forward. You have a posterior left and right deltoid lift. Push. So feeling a little bit of relief here. Option to take both arms together. 8, 7, 6. For 4. Pulse both arms at the top of your range. Pulse it up. Lift. Lift. So your thumbs are as close to your midline as you can get them here. 8 circles away from your midline. So pinkies reach out first. 7, just as high as you can get your arms. 4 more. 4, 3. Take it the opposite way. Circle. Circle. 4 more. 4, flip your palms toward your midline. You have tricep kickbacks to finish. Bend, extend, extend. Try to get the elbow all the way bent. Thumb toward your shoulder, then pull it back in. You have 16, 15, 14. Woo! Come on, come on. 8 here. 8, 7, 6. Come on, Serena. Yes, Joanna. 4, 3. That's it, Victoria. 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Grab your mat. So taking a typical push-up and spinal extensor series today. If you were a floor play-ite back in the day, you know this well. I want you to take one weight to each side of the mat. We're going to use them in a second. Place your palms underneath your shoulders. Hinge forward in your kneeling or your full plank position. Lower lift in 4, 3, 2, standard push-up. We have 3 sets of 8 today. You already started your first set. Bravo. You're on your way. You have 4. Same, Victoria. I cannot get it together today. Last 2. I feel like I always have a sweat problem on Thursdays. Sit back, find your child's pose. Every time you come up to class here on a Thursday too, I think of you and how I still haven't gotten that deodorant that you recommended. Hinge it forward. You have your second set. This time it's 3 pulses at the bottom, 1 lift in 4, 3, 2. So little pulses. You go 3, 2, 1. Muscle through it. Press it up. 3, 2. If you weren't in that class, basically I'm saying my native deodorant cannot handle my long days. Victoria recommended a new, different one. Make sure your eyes are forward, chin is away from your chest. Now your pulses don't have to be super big. They can be small. Press it, last one here. Ooh, team. Shaky, shaky, sit back, find your child's pose. Roll through your wrist for a moment. Our last set of push-ups is standard, just like we started. Plant your hands, shift your weight forward. Final set of 8 in 4, 3, 2. Let's do this together. Come on, team. Lower lift. 7. If you're not breathing, you're not doing it right. Come on. 4 more. Let me hear it. 4. Somehow through the Zoom. Last 2. Final 1. Sit back. Good job. All right. Rolling on forward. This time to your abdominals. So you're pressing into the mat. Bring your hands behind your head. No weights to start. Lift and lower just your upper body. Press your pubic bone into the mat. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Working on strengthening our spine here. We need to offset all the hunching we do. Well, let me speak for myself. I have terrible posture. I try so hard. My ballet teacher would be so mad at me. My mother will probably be mad at me too. Little pulses up. But we have to offset the slouching, the sitting on the couch. you know, the texting, whatever it is we do. 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Hold at the top of your range. Last little push here. Reach your arms up. Pull your elbows all the way back. Pull. Shoulders are still lifted. Can you go a little higher with each pull? For 3. Come on, for 2. Bring your palms to the floor. Rest your forehead on your palms. Kiss your heels together. Start to lift and lower just your lower body. Now we're isolating the movement in our glutes here. Lift and lower. So you should feel at least the lower part of your thigh leave the ground here. Squeezing and lifting. Good. 4, 3, 2. Little pulse at the top of your range. Just pulse. Start to flex your feet here. Lift, lift. For 4, 3. I just want little heel taps. So pulling your heels in and out. Squeezing glutes. Hopefully you can see my legs. I think you can. Good. Squeeze, squeeze. 16 more. 16, 15, 14, 13. Our last little push here. 8, 7, 6. Lower your feet down. Reach your arms out to wingspan. Now option here to find your weights, place them in your hands. Let's do the first few without them. So you're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Stay here or start to use your weights. Another really good option is to do one with, one without. Come on, team. You have 8, 7. We're only here for 6 more. You can do anything for 4 reps. Let's go. 4. Open up wide. Keep pressing your shoulders down. Last 2. Last 1. Woo. All right. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Keep your weights in them. Press back into your child's pose. You're gonna roll up through your spine. Take your palms to the front of the room here. Maybe remember which leg is yours. Take your right leg to the front. Reach your arms overhead. Big circle. Up and lower down. So a little bit of arms here before we get into our core a little bit more directly. Lift up. How are we feeling? Team, we're almost there. Lift it all the way up. All the way down. Good. Lift. Lower. You have 4 more here. 4. Full circle. Last 3. 2 to go. Yes, yes, yes. Hold this next one at the top of your range, so overhead. I want you to draw your knee in toward your chest, bring your arms down, then lift it up. So you're bringing your weight into your back knee, squeezing and lifting. If this bothers your knees, being in a kneeling position, you can actually take this standing. Just draw your left knee in toward your chest. Good. 2 more. Last 2. Final 1. Carefully bring your hands behind your head. Keep the weight. If you can, draw your opposite elbow to that front knee. Find your oblique twist. Twist. Awesome. You have 4, 3, 2. Take your left knee back to the ground. Hands come up in front of your face. Punch side to side. So you're still in your shoulders, in your abs, reaching corner to corner. I want it to be shallow. So if you twist too far, you're gonna feel it in your lower back. Feel that tension build. Not what we want. We want it to be isolated in your core. Extend fully through your elbow. Let's go, let's go. 16 more. 16, 15, 14, 13. Last 8. Taking it to the other side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights come down. Left leg comes up. Bring your hands behind your head. Take it side. Side. Good. Full twist. Maybe you can make that connection between your right elbow and your left knee. You have 2 more here. 2. Good. Last 1. Extend your hands overhead. Tap the knee down. Reach it up. My shoulders are like, please, I'm good. No more. Keep pushing. 4 more here. And we have 1 more set of punches. 4, 3. Last 2. Come back to your kneeling position. Punch it. Pop, pop. You have 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Last 8, 7, 6. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep your legs around. You're still keeping your weights in your hands here. We're finding our hollow hold position. That was not graceful at all. I hope you looked a little better than I did. All right. Take your weights to your chest. Curve your spine here. Snap your navel in. Think about scooping out like you have ice cream, like an ice cream scoop. All right, press your weights overhead. pulling back down. So your weights are kissed together, so press them in for a little bit of added support here. Push and lower. All right, team, we've got 4 more here. How we doing? We made it to core. We're close. 2 more. Bring it up one more time. Hold it there for 8, 7. Rotate your palms toward your legs now. Draw your elbows in toward your sides. Push it back up. Lower. Lift. Again, at any point, you can drop your weights. No, that's an option. Lower. Lift. Give me 4 more. Last 4. 3, 2. Hold your arms overhead. Bring your right arm down to shoulder height, then your left. So kind of like we were doing in arms, but now in our hollow hold position. We started to creep up, get a little bit lower. Lift, lift. You have 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Active hold at the top of your range. Open up your chest. You have 16, 15. Breathe, team. You can do this. You have 8 more. Are you okay? You have 8, 7, 6. Last 4. Slowly lower it down. Start to lift and lower. Palms are still facing your thighs here. It's a little curl up and a lower down. You have 4, 3. Stay here or take it to a full sit-up. So you lift all the way up, reach your hands overhead, lower it down. So this is shoulder stabilization here. If you still feel the burn, congrats. You're doing great. Lower down. Woo! You have 4 more here. 4, lift. Good, lower down. For 3. Last 2. Final 1. Hold it down. Rotate your palms toward your midline. Float your legs up to your tabletop position. Extend your opposite arm as leg in time with the music. Then you switch. So you go lower and lift. This is our bird dog. With a weight, the closer you can get your heel to the ground, the more you're gonna feel the shake in your abdominals. Extend fully, then pull it in. Woo! 8 more here, crew. For 8. Last 7, 6. 4 to go. Then we pulse toward our toes in 3, 2. Rotate your palms toward your shins. Pulse your shoulders up. Lift, lift. So now your palms are facing toward the ground here. You have 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Lower your shoulders down. Alternate your taps to the floor, right and left. Tap, tap. Good, weights are chilling. In 4, 3. Take both feet together now. So I want you to go lower, lower, lift, lift. Keep your lower back connected. You're gonna feel that really intense shake at the bottom of your range. Keep going here, team. Last one with your lower body. Now do the same thing with your upper body. So palms face toward the ceiling, shoulders shake, you pull it in. Bring it down. Start to put both together. So feet and arms at the same time. You're tapping down, you're pulling in, squeezing up. Woo! Come on, come on. Lower, lower, lift, lift. Lower, lower, lift, lift, good. Hey, Alyssa, can I get that last one one more time? You have 2 more, we're not done yet. Last one here. Take your fingers toward your toes, pulse it up. Sorry, team, you thought you were done. Not quite. This is your last little push with your weights, though. Keep it here for 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring your knees in toward your chest. Drop your weights to the side. Say bye to them. Give your palms a little shake out. Bring your feet to the floor. Hands come behind your head. Lift and lower. We have our final core set here. Lift, lower. Elbows out to the side. Chest is open just like usual. All right, we're not here for long. You have 4. Last 3. Start to cross your right leg over your left. Finding this figure 4 position. Good. Keep going. 3, 2. Draw your left elbow toward your right knee now. Side and open. Twist. Now, I want you to take your right hand out to the side and start to push against the floor to help you find a little bit more height here. Side and down. Side and down. How we doing? 2 more. Hold that twist to the side. Pulse it out. Twist, twist. Reach higher, reach higher. 8 more here for 8, 7, 6, 4. Back to your curl-ups right in the center with this position still. Good, 2 more. Hold your shoulders down. Lift and lower your legs in this position. So it goes lift and lower, lift and lower. Add the curl-ups. You're combining these two. You curl into this little ball, tap it down. Curl it, tap it down. Woo. Hello, left side obliques. You have 4, 3. Continue to press your right knee away. Little pulse to the top of your range. You're squeezing into this little teeny ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8 more right here for 8, 7, 6, 4. Find your tabletop position. Uncross your legs. Just find little hip tips up and down. Reverse crunch here in our tabletop. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Plant your feet. Find your curl-ups. Final set. Final combination of movements here for our other side. You have 4 more. 4. Start to cross your left knee over your right. And 2. Cross and open. Right elbow to left knee. You still with me, crew? I know, it's a lot of direction. You're crushing it. You have 4. 3. Bring that hand out to find that extra inch for 2. Little pulses, top of your range. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's go, let's go. 8 more here. Lift higher for 8. Good, Hadley. Nice, Lauren. Come on, Victoria. 4 more. Take it back to center. Lift and lower your upper body for 4, 3. We're moving into just the lower body. Last one. Lift and lower. So you squeeze it in, tap it down. Feel your lower abs engage. Add the curl up. Final push, team. Lift and lower. Lift. Lift. 4 more. Let's go, Ma. You got this. 4, 3, 2. Tiny pulse to the top of your range. Pulse it up. Pulse. Pulse. Can you make yourself as small as possible here? This tight little ball. 8 more. 8, 7. Carefully uncross your legs. Keep pulsing. Draw your knees in toward your chest. Extend it out. This is your final push at your own pace here. I want you to lift it up. Squeeze it in tight. Then find your hollow hold. Bring your arms overhead. Last movement of today. This is it. Get lifted. Thursday night strong. You can, you will. You have 8 more. Stick with me. 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Arms and legs out to the side. We got a sweet, short and sweet little cool down here. Ah, James, good job. Full inhale through your nose, full exhale out your mouth, side out, strong. Take this moment to sink into your mat and just exist right here, right now. I know we have 100 things to get to after this. To-do lists, make dinner, feed your kids, take the dog out, whatever it is. Let it wait just a few minutes longer. I promise it will be there when you're ready. So be selfish. These last few minutes, take them for yourself. An option to stay here as long as you'd like. Pretend we're spraying some rose water on you. And when you're ready, reach your hands above your head. Reach your toes out long, creating length in your spine. Reaching, reaching, reaching as far as you can. Then hug your knees in toward your chest. Give yourself a hug. Grab behind your knees, rock and roll up into your seated position. Extend your legs out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Fold over. Stretch your hamstrings. Release your head. Shake it yes and no. Roll up through your spine when you're ready. Cross your right foot over your left knee. Bend your bottom leg in. Puff your chest forward to stretch your right glute. Thank you all for joining me today for a Thursday night sweat. Carefully drop your right foot down toward the floor. Hook your left arm over your right knee and find that twist to the other side. Look over your shoulder. One more breath here. Then uncross, taking it right to the other side. Your left leg, come across, push up through your chest, finding this figure 4 stretch first. Then tilt all the way down to meet the ground. Hook your right arm into your left leg and twist over to the side. Take your arm away, uncross your legs, flip on over to all fours. Take a few bridge and tunnels here. Look up as you drive your tailbone up. Tuck your chin to your chest. Last one. Find your neutral spine, tuck your toes, press through downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels, walk your hands in toward your feet toward your hands, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Head's last thing to the top. Let's stretch out our shoulders. We earned that one. Left arm comes across. Take it up and over, grab a hold of your opposite wrist, reach out of your hips. When you can't go any further, dive down toward the front of the room. Coming back up through the other side. Last stretch here. Up and over to the left this time. Bring it on down. Bring your feet together, hands by your side. Whoops. We end every class with 2 breath chains. Big inhale, look up. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, all the confidence. You ladies are amazing. Exhale, any doubt. And always, always, always wear your crown, crew. Thank you so much for being with me. Again, I'm Danny G. I almost said Danny D. I always do that. That's my boss. I'm Danny G, like girl. If you enjoyed, I hope to see you back next week.